basketball tonight here in the Classic City inside of Stegman Coliseum. How about 11-4 Georgia, 12-3 Mississippi State? A pair of first-year head coaches getting the job done at their respective institutions. Set to jump things up with Tolu Smith. Mississippi State in the Road Blacks, Georgia in the home whites underway in Athens, GA, and the opening tap controlled by the Dogs of Georgia. Mississippi State known for its defense, one of the top lockdown teams in America. Only giving up 56 points per. Roberts an open look. That's a three! Transfer from Bradley. And the Dogs from Georgia off and running. Starting five for Mississippi State, Deshaun Davis, Eric Reed Jr., Jeffries. We told you about Smith. Cam Matthews returning from last season's squad as well.
See that double team coming from Georgia right away on Tolu Smith. Good swing pass.
That's Davis for three. He can't answer. Smith on the offensive glass, and he was clipped by Terry Roberts. That'll be it.
Mike White looked like he's going to send that double team to Tolu Smith from the baseline.
Bulldogs coming off the win against Ole Miss, back at the hump. That's Mississippi State. Dogs will drift back into a zone. Shot clock down to 5. Corner three on the way. Tried to bank it in, and that was Eric Reed Jr. Starting five for Georgia. As Bulldogs turn it over, Matthews the steal. Terry Roberts leading scorer. Kario Quindo, second leading scorer this season as Mississippi State.
But I like the idea. He was looking cross court for that corner three. Another double team.
Jeffries wide open. Got to bury that one, and he does, and we're tied at 5.
Yeah, it's in there and looked like the more confident team. That's the kind of pass cross court that you know Mississippi State's just waiting on.
Shaquille Moore with the bucket. Should point. Shot clock down to 4. Handoff by Davis inside to Matthews. High arcing three off the mark by Keyshawn Murphy, and here comes Roberts. 1-on-2. The dump off. And a layup. Moncrief the bucket.
Well done by
a physical play so far.
We know we're going to get that.
Under 12 to go in the first. Moore the dunk. 11-7. Shaquille Moore a burst off.
Graphics right there. That's what Georgia will live with, clearly.
Dogs have been aggressive by the rack. Put back is there for Bridges. And a chance for 3.
Dribble count. You got to motivate those guys. And after you win, there's a sense of entitlement. Are you going to continue to dedicate yourself? And he continues to get those guys motivated.
That's a 3 by Holtz. Great. That could do it.
Really, I do want to emphasize, you're talking two teams that care about defense.
Roberts back on the court. Do you like the switch up, given how effective Georgia's been naturally to start this game? That's a 3, and that'll break the scoring drought. Almost 8 minutes. Davis for
5 possessions in a row.
Quindo too strong from downtown. Jeffries attacking. Jones checking in, and now Moore. He's got 7 off the bench. Mississippi State. I like the early shot, though, because you get a chance to get the ball back because you went quick.
Right. Absolutely, and that's part of what Coach Shane told us. We'll try to score early at times in the shot clock.
5.5-second differential between the clocks. Justin Hill. Dur Rahim wide open. And he was bumped. Boy, Jones clipped him on the blow-by.
Legs got tangled up.
Well, you got to be careful as the shooter because you kick that leg up, that can be...
I thought they were going to look at it in the monitor, actually.
Offensive foul, right? Did not do it. There's a foul. Eric Reed Jr. somehow claimed the rebound.
And that's your mentality when you go on the road.
Short. Quindo over the backboard. And that sequence, a microcosm of a rock fight of a first half. 20 minutes in. Final 20 in Athens. Matthews the jump stop. Jeffries launching a 3, and that's all net. So a good start for Mississippi State. Stegman. That had everybody excited. Davis, nice dribble. Tolu Smith, and with the bounce, that time his first points.
Of the SEC, Bama, Tennessee. You learn a lot about your team right away.
Good bounce. Another bucket. That was straight losses, and now the win against Ole Miss. We'll see what happens tonight. 4-point lead on the road.
In the start to this second half, everything's been at the rim for them.
Roberts, that's a goaltend. Count the bucket. He's got 8:30 Eastern. Bryan College Station. Mizzou, of course, ranked in the top 20. Moy Hodge has been impressive in the backcourt. Bridges, and a chance for three. Well, here comes some offense. Earlier tonight in game number 100 overall. Jeffries, patient finish, just threw it up there, and it trickles early in his career. So the conversations were a little different before that game. Fans, everybody else. Terry Roberts, a different finisher
For that steal.
More thinking about it. And a turnaround is there for Stevenson. So some offense. Fighting Irish non-conference play a month ago. Bridges instrumental there, and that was kind of the turning point for him. McNair, patient. How about that? Will McNair, first bucket.
5 times. And he delivered. One-on-one on the block.
Roberts will feed Bridges. Against McNair, the left-hander. Connects. And here's Justin Hill ahead to Oquendo. Hill. That's a three! Fort ties 10 lead changes so far. Mississippi State would love to make it 11 on this possession. Shaquille Moore, he will do exactly that. He's now in double figures with 37-35. Hill feeling it. That's a three. He's got 6. Hill, another crossover. And the penetrating finish. Moncrief with position. Outside of Abdur-Rahim. Moncrief wide open. Too easy.
Look what I found. Right place.
For launching. Matthews the rebound and a fresh 20. Jeffries. Matthews the flush.
State has made a few tonight, but certainly the activity on the glass felt like, wow, as he goes up there strong. And they could make their free throws.
Dribbling already has Mississippi State in the field of 68 right now as a 10 seed. A spin by Roberts. Dump off Moncrief. Roberts dropping dimes now in our second half.
Play some basketball.
Mom and dad instrumental in that upbringing. Basketball centric. Raising him the right way. More, that's a three, and we're tied.
That.
In and out for Davis. That would have tied it up. Abdur-Rahim hit the deck hard and a foul. Bulldogs from Mississippi State with work to do. Moore is wide open. Matthews, another rebound. He's got 10. Davis for three, and that's good. A monster shot from deep.
Came off another offensive rebound, and one of the reasons offensive rebound, kick back for a three, is because you're facing the passer. I understand the defense is scrambling also, but you're facing him and you're already set.
Under a minute to go. One possession game, Terry Roberts. The drive was clipped on the release. Roberts. Shaquille Moore on the other side. Roberts swishes the.
He can pass, so you got to account for that. Is at the end of game situations, Mike White's like, okay, Terry, get us something. Get us something good here. We need a buck.
Still time for Mississippi State. Moore. Reed, no. Cleared by Bridges. And the handoff to Hill.
Shaq Moore.
Davis has to get it in bounds. Finally does to Matthews. He's got to go. And a dunk.
2 seconds it took him.
54.
The fans in and they expect to see a victory. That's it. You created the monster, now you got to feed it.
Moore's three at the horn. The initial indication is it will not count. And that'll do it here in Athens. 58-50, our final score.